Rainbow cookies indeed, and I think it's so fitting for this time of celebration where we just celebrate the life of Tata Madiba, and Angie Boyd is here to show us exactly how to make these beautiful, colourful cookies. Angie, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, Ewan. How are you?
Not too bad at all. Looking forward to taste one of these cookies, these colourful cookies this morning. So what's the process? What are we doing?
Right, basically these are our Rainbow Nation cookies.
Yes.
Can't take any of the credit for them. They're actually Caitlin's idea.
Okay.
Very clever of her. I think they look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, they look lovely.
And a wonderful
Delicious.
celebration. Right, so basically what they are, they're something called icebox cookies, which is an Americanism for fridge.
Okay.
And the reason it's done is because you make the biscuit dough, you chill it in the fridge, and then you slice it.
Oh.
So it needs to chill before you can slice it, so it's nice and firm.
Yes, of course.
And the nice part is you can leave it in the fridge or the freezer, and then just slice and bake as you need. So you can always have fresh biscuits when you need them.
So you can make a big batch and then kind of just cut as you like.
Absolutely.
I know.
Right.
And especially with the South African flag on there, I think it's such a great idea.
Isn't it cute?
That is something we've seen so much of over the past few days, and I think it's going to be continuing over the next few days.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Right.
So let's start off.
So let's get going. We've got some butter here.
Okay.
Butter is always better because the flavour is just really good.
Yes. Butter releases flavour.
Right, so nice and soft.
Okay.
And then we add our sugar.
All right. What type of Selati sugar are we using there?
We just got plain sugar here, plain white sugar.
Okay, the plain white sugar.
Oh, actually, it's caster sugar.
Oh, there we go.
We'll put that over there. And then we need to mix this up.
Great. So for your rainbow cookies, you can make this. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick n Pay shopping list and a link to the recipe. And I think this is a great idea, not only in remembering Tata Madiba, but also for the festive season. It's a great idea to just add a pop of colour to your Christmas table.
Absolutely. So basically we're going to cream this for as long as possible. We should actually do this for about 5 or 10 minutes, but we don't have time, so we'll just start the next stage.
Would it help if you go any faster?
No, not really.
Not really.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add our icing sugar, icing snow. So
I'll
you
man
do
the
that.
machine,
Absolutely perfect.
Okay.
And then I'll just add. So this is not a particularly sweet biscuit. The ratio of sugar to the other ingredients is not high.
Okay.
And I do believe that Madiba wasn't too fond of very sweet things, so this is perfect. It's a lovely biscuit just for dunking in tea or coffee.
Oh, my mouth is watering already. I mean, just by the look of it, the colour itself. There, I'll go fast.
There you go, fast.
Try.
Yeah, that's working very well.
There we go, we're getting there nicely.
Add a bit of salt. We just need a bit of salt to bring out the flavour.
That's it.
And then the last step, now that that's nice and soft, is we just add our flour.
All right, here we go.
So this could be messy.
That's okay. We like messy. That's it.
So we add and mix.
That's it. I can already see it starting to form that dough-like qualities.
It's quite thick now.
That's it. All right, we are making rainbow cookies, colourful rainbow cookies this morning. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick n Pay shopping list with everything you need and a link to the recipe. All right, here we go. Look at that.
Coming together nicely.
Yes, it's
quite
more crumbly.
It is quite a firm dough, and it does need to go into the fridge to chill enough to slice.
Is that enough?
A little bit more, just get it all.
A little bit more, okay. This machine is
machine's
pulling a little bit heavy.
It's not managing.
There we go. I think you need to get in there with your hands.
I think we're done.
It's just fun to do that, you see. I need to clean these blades, you see.
It's great fun. We'll just take this and give it a good mix.
Okay, but of course you can get your hands dirty at this point, I'm sure, if you really like to.
Absolutely. You could add a little flavouring at this point if you wanted some vanilla extract or some orange blossom oil, something like that. Could be really nice. So you can see it's a nice firm dough. Then what we're going to do, it would go into the fridge at this point, so it's nice and chilled. We're not going to do that right now. Then you would divide it up into 6 pieces, 6 little portions, and then you would use a gel colour to colour each portion. So here, very nicely has been prepped for us.
One thing that I do know, when using colouring like this, don't go overboard.
Absolutely.
Use a little bit at a time because it's quite strong.
It is. This gel colour is great because it's concentrated, so you don't need very much, and you get a really strong, vibrant colour.
Brilliant.
So once they've all been chilled and coloured and assembled, this has very kindly been done for me. So we take our blue piece and our red piece, and on top of that we take the plain, it's a little dry, and we're going to sort of do that.
Or you can just mend it right there.
And that. I think Caitlin was fantastically clever to come up with this idea.
This is a
I would
very
not have
creative
been
idea.
able to do it.
Very creative idea.
And then the green on top of that, and then this little side piece goes there.
Okay.
And And somehow or other,
it looks quite complicated for me and my thinking, quite technical,
but
it's really not that. But we'll put all the details on our website. SMS that keyword Selati to 33728. You'll get the ingredients list and a link to the recipe, and we'll show you how to do that.
It's pretty complicated for me too.
Yeah, but it's a little bit dry, as you say.
It's been out for a bit, so it's a little dry. The end result is this.
But basically, that's the end result. So when you cut through it,
yes, and
that is what you'll see.
Then you would just slice pieces off of it.
Yes.
And then bake at 150.
All right. That's not so bad. But leave it in the fridge and then cut off and bake as you need.
Absolutely.
Easy as that. Angie, thank you so very much. That keyword once again, Selati to 33728. And try your hand at making your own South African flag cookies. I think you'll feel very proud if you actually manage to make one of these.
Absolutely.
It is, Caitlin did a great job. But thank you so much. I'm going to actually dig into one of these rainbow cookies. We're going to see you after the break.